Welcome back to the channel. All day being with the Georgie boy. These go down really well. My macros will be on the screen somewhere here. Please like, please subscribe. You may notice the audio is a little bit muffed up in certain areas of today's video. I do apologize. I haven't got a clue what's going on basically. But can we smash 1,500 likes? I'm going big. And if we do get it, then I'll do something pretty mad. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe punch myself in the face 10 times. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video.
Risk it. Yeah. No.
I go a bit lower. Right, I'll show you. Where does that actually run your medium down? Yeah, so it touches there. So fat is part of the belly.
Yeah.
Don't want to go there. You've got structures there. That's your anterior delt. That's your medial. That's your posterior. Look at where it runs and go like bang on in the middle.
Imagine jabbing with this pin. This pin's fucking big.
Yeah. I'll show you now.
As I'm fucking. This
is the best thing in the entire world.
This is showing frothy milk as I'm fucking drawing gear into a syringe.
Is you want to make sure the bevel is not actually above the fluid, otherwise you won't draw it. So retract it, draw up slowly. Because the thing with oils is if you draw up quickly, you'll get loads of air bubbles. It's fine if you get a few. So that's pretty good. You don't need to draw up more. Look around. Is there any air bubbles? There's one there. So you flick it.
Should I just put it in 3?
You follow the channel for a while, you know I'm a morning person, so I do majority of my work first thing in the morning. I don't know why, I'm just like that early bird person. Like, I don't really understand how people can sleep until 10 AM. I'm not judging anyone there. For me, I'm like, I've done so much by 10 AM and you've just got out of bed. I kind of like that sort of feeling. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All my clients so far this morning have done 4 check-ins. All 4 mentioned that they've got problems with blocked nose, struggling to breathe at night. Get yourself some nasal strips. Amazon, 100 nasal strip. Fuck off. 100 nasal sprit. Don't start this. Do not start this. Shit's coming out your gob. 100 nasal strips for £9.99. We got there in the end. So go grab me some. It will help improve your sleep quality. It'll stop you from breathing like a fucking elephant. Because that's how elephants sound. It'll massively improve every aspect of your day. I even used to wear it when I used to go for a walk so I can breathe. This morning. Hey, right, you lovely bunch. It is 8:30 in the AM. It's still fucking dark outside, like really, really dark. This is meal number 1 on today's high day. So we have 200ml of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, but for brown ones, of course. 150 grams of broccoli in there with a little bit of ketchup, salt, a little bit of that seasoning that I showed you at the beginning. I sprinkle that on top. And then we have 100 grams of the sourdough bread. Now, normally I advocate sort of protein fat meals first thing in the morning. Obviously, I'm following Cal's plan. Cal wants me to have sourdough. And I asked him, why do you want me to have sourdough? He's like, because it fucking tastes good. And I was like, all right, fair enough then. I ain't gonna complain. So let me give you a taste test of the sourdough. As you can see, it's got a fucking big old hole in there. A good addition to the diet, that. Nice, not too heavy, and tastes delicious as well. So Cal, shout out to you, mate. This tastes good. Cannot give you a taste test of this scramble. As you cook all of this in the microwave, as you saw, it's just convenient, and I think microwave egg whites taste quite nice, if I'm honest. Bit of broccoli, bit of scrambled egg, bit of mustard, ketchup, straight in the old fucking gob. I like my vegetables with a slight crunch. Not raw, but just like a little crunch. Beautiful. Get that microwave steamer. TK Maxx, thank me later. What I am gonna do is put a little bit of broccoli, egg on the sourdough, and give you a little taste test. Cheers on that. Broccoli on sourdough bread. It's fucking delicious. And we're watching, fucking this microphone's full. And we're watching a full day of eating. Whilst you're watching a full day of eating, how fucking great is that? You're watching a full day of eating, I'm watching a full day of eating, we're all watching a full day of eating. Even Grumpy's watching a full day of eating. Couples full day of eating whilst using anabolic steroids. Me and my girlfriend did a full day of eating whilst I juiced up on steroids.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you need to change that from still in there.
Couples full day of eating whilst his boyfriend injects steroids. Oh look, his missus is cooking all his food for him.
Did I not prepare your broccoli?
Could have cooked it. Why is she doing it? I'm not getting that treatment. He's lucky.
Go on then. Question. Am I natural if I've got an implant in that gives off hormones every single day?
No. That's a question for you guys as well. Is my girlfriend natural if she has the implant in her? I don't think you are. You're a fake natty. Exposing a fake natty for using a fucking what? Implant.
Yeah, contraceptive implant.
Yeah, fake natty. Contraceptive implant, fake natty. Disgusting. Claims natty. Disgusting behaviour. Polished off. Very easy meal to eat that for me. But look, honestly, I don't know if you can see this, guys. Look at the fucking state of me. I am the messiest eater ever. I've got stains all down this jumper, and I've just put this jumper on this morning as well. Fuck's sake. Look at that. Can you see that line going through there? Like that. Look. Someone decided to key my fucking car, didn't they, the other day? Look, it just goes from there, up there, down, round. Twat. Right, we're going to go for a walk. Yeah, you want to go for a walk? Yeah, you heard that? I think keying someone's car is just like a cheat shot, innit? Like, why? What have I done to you, sort of thing? I'm trying to think what I've actually done for someone to do that, and I can't think of anything, because I will be honest on it. If I've done something, I've done something. But I haven't. Maybe it's one of you guys. Maybe a subscriber did it. He saw me in Stoke, and he thought, right, I'm going to key George's car, because I think he's a prick. Maybe. If it was you, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to fucking inject some testosterone into you, and you won't be natty anymore. Move. It's one of my favourite times of the day, and it's coffee time. Oi, that was fucking close. Just imagine if the coffee started coming out and that happened. I'd have been fuming. Today's choice, we're going for the caramel cookie flavour. This one is hands down my best, hands down my favourite. And then what I do is I will put that in there like that. At the moment with my coffees, I use whole milk. I don't even know how much I use, if I'm honest with you. I just literally pour. And what I'll do is I'll heat it up, ready for some frothing action, which I'm really looking forward to. Boom. And there we have it in my Starbucks mug with my G on it. Obviously straw for the teeth. Save the teeth, guys. Added some syrup in there, so I went for the hazelnut, salted caramel, vanilla one. So basically just went for every fucking single one. It's mad how in prep I would never go near these at all. Never. But in my offices, I'm like, yeah, just fucking squirt it in. Don't give a shit. Up. So just... yeah, just top it up like that. Kenny! Fucking love that. Give you a little taste test in a minute. But the first thing we need to do, some lo-fi. People always slate me for saying it wrong. I say lo-fi, but it's like lo-fi. I ain't got a fucking clue what it is. Either way, I call it what the fuck I want. So, suck your mum if you diss me, innit? Diss me. Like a diss track. Come on. Coffee taste test. Honestly, this is probably one of my favourite parts of the day. Just before my pre-workout meal, so 11 AM, I have my office coffee, have a little vape, and also I listen to the lo-fi and do a little bit of work. My productivity is through the fucking roof. So every carb meal I have, other than the post-workout, I include Glycomax, which is a GDA, glucose disposal agent. And the main reason behind this is just we want to really try and shunt the carbs to where they need to be. I call this the natty insulin. 3 capsules of that with the pre-workout meal. Had it in meal number 1, which I forgot to mention earlier. It's time for one of my favorite meals of the day. You should already know what the pre-workout meal is. The secret to the cream of rice is you put it in the freezer an hour before you're having it. Cream of rice cold all fucking day. You will see a YouTube video on how I make this bad boy in the next week. I promise you, a lot of people have been asking. I see it in the comments as well. Just watch out for the video. Just take a look at this. Oh, Jesus. I have trialed a lot of blueberries in my life, especially frozen ones. Sainsbury's, I must admit, they do the best frozen fruit. 199, we can't be having that. Round that up to 200. Gosh. Go get yourself Sainsbury's. Do not sell out, please. Please. Because I need some myself. So I don't want to be going into Sainsbury's and not finding any because all you guys have stolen them from me. Save some for the Georgie boy. Mango, off you go. To your place. Good girl. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what this meal contains, hopefully by now. 100 grams of cream of rice, 200 grams of blueberries, 40 grams of the Perform double chocolate whey, and then 20 grams of Lindt dark chocolate in my little, this is like a, what was it? Like a little dessert jar, if you want to call it that. And then what I do is I sprinkle a little bit of salt on the dark chocolate. This is the 90% Lindt dark chocolate. A lot of people always ask me, George, why is your pre-workout the exact same all the time? And I think one thing to take into consideration is I know it digests well. I know it sits comfortable when I train. Don't want to be going into your sessions feeling like shit. I've gone into my sessions before and I'm bloated like fuck. If you're training legs and you're bloated, it's going to be a disaster, right? On a leg press, those knees coming towards your chest and you've just got all this food sitting in your stomach. I'm going to watch Road to the O, 5 weeks out, Hunter Obrada. He is training legs. I'm training legs today. Kenny! As always, we're going to give you a live little taste test. Bangs, when it's cold, comes out beautiful, promise you guys. That's my secret. Don't tell anyone I said that, yeah?
So, time is.
Yeah, I sent you 3.
Workout right in my face, innit?
It's because it's so
I know,
far
it's
away.
so wide. Intra workout subs, usual, hasn't changed since even prep. 20 grams of EAs. I'm using the watermelon gummy candy from Recovery EAs. Probably the best tasting one. 25 grams of carb X. Well, I go for unflavored just because when you add flavor on flavor, it then gets a little bit sickly. And then obviously a gram of salts just for electrolyte balance throughout the actual session itself. I know since starting being on the gear, hormones coming into play, I'm sweating a lot more than what I was for the past 6 months. I used to be an Ultraflex. It used to be like 26 degrees and I'd be like deep into prep and I wouldn't break a sweat. And I was like, something's going wrong here. I'm not breaking a sweat in a hot shed. Usually I'll drink this about halfway through my gym session, then I'll sip on water for the rest of it. I don't think it makes sense to drink this at the end of the session because it defeats the objective of what an intra workout is. You want to be using it for performance. Today's pre-workout choice is Smack. Saw this in my last video actually. It tastes like shit, but is one of my favourite pre-workouts at the moment. Funny, it's called Smack as well. I think Smack is like a slang word for drugs in the nitty world, as I like to call it. The fucking homeless lot love it. Get me a bit of smack, you know? So yeah, get me a bit of fucking smack. Anyway, it's time for leg day. Let's fucking do this.
Elevate! This mix sounds mad.
Drop to your knees and gag, she giving me 10-10 hat. Slopping her off and dissing a man like Bakey spitting them facts. Off the yak and I blow that back, killing the pussies to killing the rats. SMH when I see Kodak and Jack, I hope it never gets like that. Gold one like Doja Cat, ayy, Hello Kitty and my smash. She's so pretty and she bad, she's wet, I got her gushing like a tap. Pretty face, pretty lips, take a pic, cause you look pretty sucking dick. Bit of vibes, just give me throat, I hate when girls try choking a tip. How do your jeans then fit? I see that bunda turn to visionary. Hit me up, cause I'm trying to hit, call me a man and a missionary. Good girls hold guns for bad boys. She want cowgirl and a cowboy. Hot fox won't fuck with the AG tucks, so they envy me like cowboy. I need a J. Cole, no mouthway. Snakes be slithering. I gotta get rid of him, gotta get another set and think Fed's listening. I love seeing little bro smile, you see VV's just glistening. Heard Jesus Christ from the witnesses, and my axe still give him a christening. Feel sticks to the stone cold, words won't hurt. Late take song cause safety's first. Me and bro man so much work, we're trying to debate if we got done worse. Babe just broke her back and just twerk, shake it, put that bullet to work. I'm trying to see if you cream or squirt. She just want to tie her head back and slurp. Put that pussy on a shirt. Put that pussy on a shirt. I ain't a father, she call me daddy, can't let her come first. Put that pussy on a shirt. Put that pussy on a shirt. Give us the Addy, you know the rest. Get that boy a new hearse. Get a blue hearse when the next one dead. All the up blocks been painted red. Remember that day, been blood and fluff. They had to wish life in him like Ted. If you ain't talking dough like Homer, get out my face if you don't want step. Jack got big, got switch cat dens. I had a nosy neighbor like Ned. Off-white, I'll give you a picture. Not Mona Lisa, Coco Caina. This side of the grass is greener. Bro stepped out with an AP freezer. This ain't Cali, it come from Congo. Smoking reefer, that's Bungiza. Who else in the rap thing built like me? Who? I'm the Grim Reaper, I'm the Grim Reaper, I'm the Grim Reaper, I'm the Grim Reaper, I'm the Grim Reaper. But I still get 6 for a project and charge 5 things for a feature. One night pizza, G and delete her. Bear man scored, she's not a keeper. She got bored for throwing them Caesar. She got bored for throwing them pizza. Still sticks to stone cold.
Post-workout snack, I guess you want to call it that. I have 30 grams whey isolate in here. I've gone for the Perform isolate, the chocolate brownie flavour. She really like Perform's isolate. And then the second part of it is two, say rice cakes then, fuck me, George. 2 square bars. So I didn't know which one to pick, if I'm honest with you. Cal said 2 square bars are your choice. I ended up going for 2 of my favourites, the salted caramel one and the chocolate one as well. And then what I'll do is I'll probably eat about an hour later when I get back home. Good session, fucking hard though, I must admit. I am fucked after these leg sessions that Cal subscribed me. On the exercise cues and that, like, I haven't done it in a long time or ever done before. And obviously I'm progressing very quickly as well in terms of strength. So it's beating me up a little bit, guys, I'll be honest with you. Can't go without giving you a little taste test. I've gone for the salted caramel and chocolate one first. I think this one's my favourite. I haven't had this one in age. That tastes better than what I thought it would, actually. Favourite, about to go down. I need to be really quick because my camera's about to die, which isn't good. I love chocolate. I'm a sucker for chocolate. In fact, if you ever want to buy me chocolate, you meet me in person, you want to buy me a treat, or give me a gift, just give me some chocolate. I really appreciate that. Right, for my post-workout meal, I was meant to be having chicken, but I've just opened this packet of chicken. It's not even the 27th, it's the fucking 23rd today, so this don't go out of date till another 4 days. But I've just opened it, and there's just a funky smell to this chicken, and I don't know if you can tell just by looking at through the camera here. There's a different sort of like colour to it. So as I always say, if in fucking doubt, throw it out. Fuck that. I'm not getting off this shit. Right, so a change of plan. My post-workout is actually still 125 grams of the maple syrup trained by JP cream of rice. I actually really like this one. This is very, very close. This is a very close second place. Caramel biscuit obviously first, maple syrup is second place for me. So 125 grams of that, and people always ask me, George, do you eat anything else than cream of rice? No, I don't. Instead of the chicken, I added in some whey protein. The reason why I didn't go to the shops is I literally just went to the fucking shops before I came back to pick up a few bits. And then instead, I've gone for 150 grams of raspberries. Really love the frozen Really love the frozen raspberries. Tesco's do the best ones in my opinion. And I've scrunched up 1 caramel rice cake. So that is that. 6 o'clock right now, as you can see. And then after this, we've got 2 more meals left, which should be pretty easy to get in over the next couple of hours. I'm fucking ravenous. That's one thing I've noticed. I'm absolutely ravenous. Oh yeah, I'm also using the white chocolate Perform whey in here, so I mixed in about 30 grams of that instead of the chicken. As I'm here, let me give you a little post-workout. But if you're doing 4 days of eating, guys, you've got to do taste tests. It's official. So I've got a bit of everything on there. It bangs. It fucking bangs. Right, blue light blockers on. Evening time, you know the fucking drill by now. PM supplements about to go down with my little box. Earlier, I didn't get it on the video, but the box fell out of the cupboard and the supplements went every fucking where. And I'm talking like everywhere. And obviously I take a lot of pills each day. I'm like, fuck. And I was thinking, shit, what if the dog eats the Proviron? What if the dogs start eating this and that? I'm hoping I've picked up all the supplements and the dogs don't eat. Imagine Diesel taking Proviron. You just have rock solid hard boners all the time. My PM supplements are 4 capsules of the Vital Support from JP, 2 capsules of the Love Heart, I take 2 of the Thyroid from Supplement Needs, and I take 2 capsules of Ashwagandha. On top of that, what I will take, let me just get this down. Oh, right little fucking pillhead. On top of that, I'm taking Glycomax, as you know, so 3 capsules of that about to go fucking down the hat. I'm popping pills like nobody's business right now, look. Just preparing meal number 4, and then what I will also take is 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, is 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Meal number 4, which is 100 grams of jasmine rice, 150 grams beef mince, 100 grams of asparagus, and 5 grams of this macadamia nut oil, which is it macadamia nut? It's just macadamia oil. I don't think it's nut, George. No, it's definitely not nut. Is it? Oh, it's nut. Okay. I don't.
Fat knows. As you can see, my knowledge on oils are fantastic. Cal introduced me to this. I got it from Amazon. Just sprinkled 5 grams on there. See how it tastes. I read the reviews on Amazon. Some people say it tastes like shit. Some people say it tastes really good. So I'll be the judge of that. And obviously the missus is, she's eating some good food as well. She's got 1 salmon fillet there. She's got 60 grams of raw weight jasmine rice. And then she's eating her vegetables like a good girl. She's got broccoli and cauliflower in there. So we're gonna eat together. Of course, I put mustard and ketchup on top. I think the missus has gone for ketchup, mustard, and
10 curry mayo.
10 curry mayo.
It actually tastes good.
That's it. Interesting. I might pour a little bit on then as well. Fuck it. Should we just get it? And this has also got a delivery. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it for me? Oh, yeah. I can wear that this evening now. Yeah, I'll put it on afterwards. We'll put a little bit of this 10 cal mayo on there as well, because why the fuck not? Again, I'm not weighing out any of the sauces because man don't give a fuck. Man dieted for fucking 8 months of this year. Think I'm gonna track that? Don't care. Right, I hate standing up and actually eating because I don't get how people do that. They start standing up and eat. I like to sit down and actually appreciate. However, I don't really want to record it, so I'm just gonna do a little taste test here now for you. Bit of everything on there. That oil makes it a little bit more sloppier, which is always nice when it's a bit sloppy, isn't it? Okay. So, final meal of the day, about to go down. What we do is we put it in the freezer about half an hour before. So I have some Greek yogurt and I have some whey. And the missus has some delicious cream of rice made by the best, me. And one of my favorite meals on my plan. 200 grams, 0% Greek yogurt, and then added 20 grams of Perform whey. Mix that in, put it in the freezer. Then have my favorite granola, the hazelnut and chocolate crunchy nut granola. 50 grams on there. Then cut up 1 banana, which is about 100 grams, 75 grams of the frozen raspberries. And then on top of that, we have the almond butter, smooth almond butter, which is 20 grams. And that, my friends, is a fantastic bowl to finish off the night. 2 capsules of the Dr. Dean Sleep Stack, 3 capsules of the Glycomac. It's about fucking 30 pills I have a day. Right little pillhead. 25 has about 30 pills a day. Jesus Christ. Anyway, time is coming up to 10 o'clock, so a bit of a late one, but final meal going in. We're not going to miss meals and mules. Been a very good day, had a good session. Food has been going down well. Fucking starving still. I'm like 5 weeks post show. Ravenous. Either way, we're gonna enjoy this last meal. That looks fucking good as well, I must admit. That looks proper. Anything Mrs. puts on her food, which ruins it for me, is cinnamon. Not keen on it. I just think it ruins it. I'm wrong, like if someone gave me like a cinnamon swirl or cinnamon, what am I saying? Cinnamon donut, I'd probably eat it.
Yeah.
But it's just like things like that.
But the thing is, you haven't even tried it.
I have.
You haven't.
I have.
You haven't.
I
When
have.
did you try it?
Ages ago, you put it on food for me. I didn't like it.
I've
Shit.
never put it.
Shut up. Criminal of me. Forgot to give a taste test, didn't I? That's absolute criminal. I had one mouthful and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck have I just done? Bit everything on there. Bosh. Bit cold in the teeth, but absolutely bangs. On that note, one thing before I go. Me and the missus are so indecisive when it comes to watching YouTube videos now. If you can give us any suggestions for good things to watch on YouTube, whether it's vloggers, anything on Netflix you'd recommend, please let us know, because we end up scrolling for about fucking 40 minutes trying to decide what to watch. We never get anywhere. So if you can suggest anything for us, we'd appreciate it. There we have it, my lovely bunch. That is a full day of eating, high day edition, currently 5 weeks post show. So I have a high day, medium day, and a low day. Of course, I wasn't going to start off by showing you the low day. That's boring as fuck. May as well start off with the high day. So that's currently what I'm eating on leg days and pull days currently. My medium day is on a push day, and obviously my rest days are low day. Comment down below candle if you've watched the whole thing. Tried to do something a little bit different instead of mug, pen, date, candle if you've watched everything. Closing in on 40,000 subscribers. I reckon I'll get there by the time this video is uploaded, touch wood. And hopefully by the end of this year, we can chase down 50,000. That's my ultimate goal. Imagine 50,000 subscribers. That's fucking nuts. Appreciate everyone's support. We've got so much coming. We've got new sponsorships coming. Trips away. We're going away next month as well, which I'm really excited about. Could you guess where we're going for Christmas? I wonder. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe, suck your mum. See you in a bit.
It could be scam if you heard that gang went dead, tryna pump and dump. Stepped out of line online and you owe me blood, then you know I get paid up front. Get paid in full when the up get slumped. Bear to skunk, which one should I put in my? No drop man got round there now. I'm not like, don't need to stunk.